Hello everyone and welcome to After 90. As we've always said, After 90 is always home away from home. I'm Bradley Malit and today I have a great show lineup for you in terms of local football and also international. In local football, we are going to focus on Gor Mahia, their second league match against APR of Rwanda. And in international, we are going to focus on Arsenal versus Tottenham, and also I'm honored and joined here by my fellow pundit.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure to be here. As you know, After 90 show is always home away from home, where we talk about matches across the world and also talking about matches that we played over the weekend. So, yeah.
Before anything else, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is After 90, and let's kick off things by Gor Mahia against APR of Rwanda.
A big game.
A big game.
That's a game that Gor Mahia must just win.
Yeah.
I am a Gor Mahia fan. It's a game we must just win.
Yeah, so
no jokes.
So from their previous match, what do you think are the pinpoints that Gor Mahia should focus on heading to this match?
I know playing against a bigger team. ARP of Rwanda is a very good team. A good team that playing against them away is not always an easy task, you know. And for Gor Mahia getting a away goal, I must say it's a kudos to them. So I think in the second leg that we'll play at home, we'll be playing at home. I don't know if it's Kasarani or Moi, but wherever we'll play the game, but I know it's a game that Gor Mahia must definitely win to progress in the stages of CAF.
You know, to my wonders is that APR of Rwanda are 3 times the CAF winner. They are 2 times spent.
And also Gor Mahia are 13 times champions Premier League, 20 times. So I can also brag a bit.
Yeah, so that being said, what are the key players that people should be looking at heading to this match?
Yeah, a player like Kenny Muguna is a good player.
He's
the one who scored for us. He equalized for us after we were down.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we lost that game. And also our defenders, player like Philemon Otieno is a very good defender. I know in this game they'll know that. I know they'll rectify the mistake they did in the first leg against the ARP of Rwanda. So I know it's a game that I know the boys are prepared very well for this match.
Yeah.
So I know if we go to that game, the mental that we shall win this game, or we must win this game. I know definitely the boys will deliver and we'll get the points, or we'll get the win that we deserve.
You know, even a draw is not good enough for
we don't need a draw. It's a win. It's a win. There's no draw here.
They have to win.
1-0
or 2.
No, not 1-0. 3 goals. Although they have to win by 1-0. But
by 1-0. That is
1-0 is a
least
game. Yes, the least. But we should just win by 3 goals.
Yeah. So that being said, what are your predictions for that particular match? Just give them a rough prediction.
To Gor Mahia fans in Kenya and also in the world, across the world, my prediction this game, I predict a 3 goals to Gor Mahia.
Yeah.
And we'll progress in the next round of CAF.
Okay, that is his prediction. But now let's cross to another matters that the Mashimeji Derby, their fellow counterpart, that is AFC Leopards.
Actually, their coach left.
Yeah, their coach he left the club this morning. He actually
left.
That is what he said. He said that he doesn't want to coach AFC Leopards anymore. So, Thomas Truchal, what are your thoughts on him resigning? That's what he said.
Yeah, actually I don't know why he resigned. You know, it's football.
You know what he says is that his agent has been threatened by AFC Leopards fans. No, AFC Leopards fans. That is what he said. He was threatening by his agent.
But I don't know if that's true. You know, football also there's a lot of rumors always going around. So I don't know if that is the main reason for that coach to be sacked, or the reasons why led for him to just resign like that. Because if you can see in their first opening Premier League game, FKF Premier League game, FC Leopard got their first win, and even me, I saw the coach was doing something good in that team. So for him resigning to be a big blow for FC Leopard. So I know FC Leopard is a big team. They definitely get a good coach.
Let me cut you off a bit. You know what that Thomas Truchal says is that he already has a new club at Malaysia.
All the best.
So
the best.
For me, I think it was just something he fixed on, so that you can have an excuse of not being at.
That's why I say you never know. No rumors sometimes you don't know. Yeah. But for me, I don't think if that's the main reason. I must just say this is the main reason why led to. I must admit there's a reason that led for him to.
Because I think he's been at AFC Leopards for almost a month.
Yeah, he's been a good coach actually. I even believe with him at FC Leopard, Gor Mahia will actually face the wrath of AFC Leopards this season, but now he has gone. Let's wait and see.
That aside, now we are crossing borders now into the international
The
scene.
big game.
The big game.
The North London derby.
The North London derby.
Arsenal.
Yeah, your Arsenal.
A game that I believe we are going to win. That's when I can tell Arsenal fans actually across the world, this game you are going to win. I just have that feeling. I know we have been facing ups and downs the last couple of games, but in this one, it's always a derby, Malit. It's always a derby that I know it doesn't matter which form you are, but
so,
it's a game that I know will win as an Arsenal fan.
So that aside, I just have a few concerns to put across. Do you confidently seeing Arsenal winning that match? Just sincerely speaking.
I know we have been performing very well in the last 3 games. Aston Villa, Leeds, and the recent one, Wolverhampton. I know playing away. Tottenham right now really playing a very good football. I must admit, again under Jose Mourinho, we can see that partnership between Harry Kane and Heung-min Son, which at the moment are the key players for Tottenham, and the reason why Tottenham right now are really enjoying being at the top of the table. So I believe playing away from home, it won't be easy.
Yeah, but
for Arteta and Arsenal. But as you know, it's a derby. It doesn't matter which form you are into. If you go well prepared in that game, despite your recent ups and downs, you'll definitely get the 3 points and win the game.
So me, I just have a few. I saw their match against LSK, and I also watched the match of Arsenal against I think that is called Rapid something. You know, Europa League.
I don't always watch Europa.
So Kane has a setback, and it is said that he has an injury. Do you think that is a plus for Arsenal?
I must say it can be a plus for Arsenal also, because you know Harry Kane is someone who is always a threat at Arsenal. But also I can say with the absence of Harry Kane, I don't think with the form that Tottenham are into right now, it won't reduce their way of play, because you can see they have Heung-min Son, they have Gareth Bale, they have Lucas Moura, players that are very good at the moment right now. You know, so for Arsenal, what they can just do right now is just to go in that game,
you know,
with the mentality of winning. Yeah, that's all.
You know, in their previous 3 meetings, Arsenal is, I think, the better side, because they have drew 2 times, and Tottenham has won just the recent one. I think after
the second leg.
Yeah, so I think Arsenal has the better hand to win this match, because with the setback of Harry Kane, he's in doubt. We don't know if he'll be there. I think Arsenal are the better side to win.
Yeah, we are the better side. Right now I can see when our midfielder is back, Mohamed Elneny is back, but for Thomas Partey,
he's still out.
That's a big blow for us.
Do you think this can be the game to revive Aubameyang?
This can be the game changer for Arsenal. If they go to this game knowing that it's a game that they must win, but if they just go to this game like the recent game that they always going to, but then definitely.
But I think
we won't get the result that they want.
Yeah, I think Arsenal winning the Europa League this Thursday, I think that has given them the confidence and the momentum into this.
The only thing I'm worried about Arsenal is the lineup that Arteta will pick. As you know, in our game against, I don't know that team in the Europa League, against won 4-1. You can see how Lacazette was really playing. Even his first goal, it was a thunderbolt goal. So if Arteta could start with Lacazette and Aubameyang up front, I'm sure it'll be a big threat for Tottenham. No, his selection is always something that is really worrying me a lot. And in this game, Arteta himself knows that he's really under pressure. I know he's being backed by the board, but he knows really well that he's under pressure in that game. It's a game that if he loses, there will be a lot of questions to be asked about.
Yeah, you know,
Arsenal.
For the past few weeks, people have been questioning the gameplay for Arteta. Is this really the gameplay that Arsenal should be playing? Because you can't have 70% possession with 0 goals. Recently, Mourinho told Pep Guardiola that possession doesn't mean you are.
True, doesn't win the game, doesn't win a match. I know, Arteta is as I told you earlier.
Yeah.
Arteta is trying to implement his own style of play at Arsenal Football Club. It's a process, He's still trying to find that balance in that club. And when the time will reach, when he'll find the balance of that club and it will click, I know Arsenal will be a competitive team in the near future. But at the moment, let's focus on the North London derby against our rival Tottenham, a game that we must just beat them no matter what. It's a must win for Arsenal. Yeah.
So before anything else, before you move to the Real Madrid derby, give us your prediction for this match.
2-0 to Arsenal. 2-0 in favor of Arsenal. No lies, my brother. It's a win for Arsenal. No lies.
There will also be many Premier League fixtures that will take place this weekend, and we are going to give some prediction to some of these matches, and we are going to start with Burnley against Everton. Everton are looking for another win after a shocking defeat against Leeds.
Yeah.
What do you think of it?
For me, I'll just say it's a win for Everton. I know losing the recent game against Leeds, but right now if you can just see Burnley aren't in their form compared to last season. So for me, it's a 2-1 to Everton.
And Man City, they got back to their winning ways last week. They will be facing a Fulham at Etihad. What are your predictions?
Yeah, obviously, right now City are currently at their top base, winning against Burnley by 5 goals. It's not an easy thing. So if you're facing team, if Manchester City are always at their best that day, definitely they're going to do their best. So for me, I'll say it's a 4-0
to City. But that City, I don't trust it. When you expect them to win, they never win. But
they'll win by 4 goals. Trust me.
So another fixture that will be very exciting this weekend will be Man United against West Ham away from home. What do you think? Will Man United shock the world?
Right now, West Ham are also in their good form, winning 3 consecutive Premier League matches. So it will be an easy game also for United, being away, facing West Ham away. So for me, I know it will be a difficult game. I can say it's a 2-1 for United.
For the past 2 seasons, Man United and West Ham have always 2-2. We've never had a winner.
2-1 for West Ham, for United.
So we are going 2-1 for United.
2-1 for United.
Nice. So another exciting match this weekend will be Chelsea taking on Leeds at Stamford Bridge. What's your prediction for this?
With the current form that Chelsea are into right now, they're on fire. So for me, I'll say it's not be an easy game for them also. Leeds also are in their good form. They won their last game. So for me, I'll just give it a win for Chelsea, 3-1.
3-1 to Chelsea.
3-1 to Chelsea.
Another prediction that I want him to tell us is West Brom Albion versus Crystal Palace. We know West Brom and Albion won
their first win.
Yeah, against Sheffield United. Yeah. What's your prediction to this match?
This team are both from the Championship, so they know each other very well. So I can say it's a draw. 1-1.
Okay, that is his opinion. So another match will be Sheffield United taking on Leicester.
I'm still wondering what Chris Waller is doing in that game. Actually, he should just be sacked, But anyway, I don't know the reason why this season they aren't performing.
In the previous shows
they performed last season.
Okay.
So it won't be an easy game for them. But you can see another defeat.
Don't you think this is the game that will make them turn things around?
I don't think so, because right now it's like their tactics have been identified. So it should be an easy game for them. I can see it's a draw.
Another game of the weekend will be Tottenham
the big one
taking against Arsenal.
The derby.
Yeah.
The London derby. As I told you when the show, in the middle of the show, it's not going to be an easy game for Arsenal facing the mighty Tottenham. I can say they might, because right now they are really topping the Premier League table. And the reason why they are really topping the table at the moment by, I don't know, 23 or 20 what point, is because they're really performing very well. This season, if you can see the games that Tottenham won, I know they haven't faced the big 6 so far, they've only faced Chelsea.
But they faced United.
They also faced United and thrashed United. So you can see those are the games they're really winning. And also the small teams that they're facing actually right now, Mourinho knows that if he wants to win the Premier League and also if he wants to finish at the top 4, these are the games that he should get points easily compared to Arsenal, whom small teams that really struggle to get points.
So give us your prediction.
My prediction for this game is a derby, and the derby you never know. It doesn't matter which form you are into at the moment. For me, it's a game that I'll say, I know I'm an Arsenal fan. I know we've been having ups and downs in the last couple of weeks, couple of matches. This is a game that I have that feeling. We are going to win this game. We are going to win this game. It's a derby. 2-0 to Arsenal.
For me, I have a feeling, and trust my feelings.
It's a what?
Arsenal is going to win that match.
How many goals?
2-1 to Arsenal.
Thank you, my brother.
Okay, another match will be the champions Liverpool taking on Wolverhampton.
Yeah, the last game they really struggled against Brighton. You could just see, they were playing away. You could just see how they were struggling a bit, you know. But facing right now in the Premier League, any team can beat you. You know, any team can get points from you.
Okay.
If you haven't really prepared very well, whether you're playing at home or away.
But Liverpool at home, and
yeah, they're playing at home. They have a very good record at Anfield. But with their injuries at the moment, it will be a very tricky fix. Although we lose, also you don't know. They win this game, the next game they are not performing as they are expected. So it's a game that it won't be easy, you know. But all in all unsaid, they are the champions. It's going to be a win for them.
They're going to
2 goals to 0.
For me, I'm going for a draw. For Liverpool, another draw. Another game that will be wrapping up the weekend will be Brighton Albion taking on Southampton at Amex Stadium.
That will be a very tight game.
Yes.
So I don't have much to say, but I'll just say a draw. It's a 1-1.
A draw. But me, I think Brighton will win the match.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all we had for you on this week of After 90. As we've always said, After 90 is always home, away from home. And it's always a pleasure having you guys to join us here on our show through our virtual channel, that is YouTube at After 90, and also my guest here.
Yeah, as you know, so it's always a very wonderful thing to be in the show, and also you guys, for those who have subscribed, and also those people who are always following us in our show every week. We thank you so much, and also don't forget to follow our channel and everything that we do in every week. So it's always a great thing to have you in the show also.
We really appreciate your love
so much.
If you have anything